Hi everybody, it's Christy from Funky Junk Inspiration. How we doing today? Okay, I'm going to make this little contraption here with some instant coffee and some cinnamon and some hot water. It's not hot that it'll burn me. It's not like boiling, but it is hot water, and that will help the coffee decide to dissolve a little bit, because we are going to coffee up some pages of this book. Now, I have this Old Reader's Digest book. I have a whole bunch of them, and I like to take them and make different types of journals out of them, whether it be a junk journal, an art journal, just a journal, or whatever. So what I'm going to do here is I am just going to take and go through, and I am just splashing on this coffee stain right here. And that's all I'm doing. I'm just going through, slapping some coffee on here and different pages, doing the ends and all that kind of stuff. That's all I'm doing right here. I'm just using a chippy brush, and like I said, I'm just putting coffee on there. Now I flipped it over. I did it one way. Now I'm going to do it the other way so that I've got pages on both sides and all that kind of stuff. And I will tell you this, it does take a little bit for this to dry. I did sit it out on the nice days and worked on letting it dry and all that kind of stuff. So it does take a little bit to dry. Took a couple days because I was just really soaking it down with lots and lots and lots of the coffee stain. I want to make sure I get the edges. I just really want to grunge up this book. I want this book to look like it's had some better days. Okay, I went ahead and went over the front cover. That's going to get covered anyway, but I did it. So right there we go. Now I'm just going to kind of prop it up here, and we're going to let that puppy dry. Okay, so now that our book is all nice and dry, did you see how fast that got done? I'm just going through and I'm kind of looking, and I'm just ripping out pages. Now right here, all I did was go through and just start ripping out a couple pages because it's going to get too thick. So I need to get rid of some of the pages that are in there, because if I'm going to add more stuff, then I need to get rid of some pages. Now I'm going to tell you, I'm just showing you how I did a couple pages here. But what I ended up doing was I glued together at least 3 pages. Well, I shouldn't say at least. I glued together 2 to 3 pages, sometimes 4. I kept most of the pictures that were in the book. So I would just go along, and then I would, I might go 3 pages, 3 pages, 3 pages, rip out 3 pages. Or I might go a page, rip out a page. So I just kind of, as I was going through, just started ripping some pages out and stuff, just to reduce the thickness of the book a little bit. Now, as we start working in the book, we may end up even ripping out some more pages. We don't know yet. We're just going to have to wait and see what we decide that we want to do here. Now, I am just using a plain old school glue stick because that's what I've got. Like I've said before, I've got a whole bunch of them I'm trying to use up. And I'm just going along and putting some glue on, squishing the pages together and rubbing it. Now, it would be a good idea if you had like a plastic piece or something like that you could help make sure the pages, don't have wrinkles and stuff in them, but it doesn't bother me. Okay, so here's what I'm going to show you, something I'm going to do to make the pages look like they're a little bit finished. I'm taking those glued pages. I'm not going to bore you with gluing the whole entire book together. I'll do that off camera. But what I'm going to do is here, I'm going to take these pages that are glued together, and I'm going to take this washi tape, and I'm going to put washi tape right along the edge. I think this makes this look really cute. Helps hold the pages together and all that kind of stuff. That's why I could be so willy-nilly when I was trying to do the gluing together of the pages. Now, as you can see there, I had a little trouble with my washi tape, that piece there, or that roll there, so I just kind of set it over to the side and picked up another piece. I have plenty, but I think this just adds a really cool touch to these projects. I really like how it ends up looking. Now, today's playlist is brought to you by Take 5, which is Jeannie from Jeannie's Palette, Mary from the Painted Peach, and myself, Christy from Funky Junk Inspiration. We do playlists every Friday on YouTube. We hope that you will stay tuned and join us. The playlist link is in my description to watch everybody. And all that kind of fun stuff. So here you can see me scrunching up the pages. I do this on a few of the pages. I don't do it on all of the pages.